Hey guys, so real quick, also if you hear a YouTube video in the background, that is for my son, who's over there doing his thing. But so I wanted to get on here and just kind of share my thoughts on some really interesting news that I'm curious to see how you guys feel about it. So there has been word that the Pokemon company is going to be having this giant facility that is 1.27, I think it is, or 1.27 million square feet printing facility that is under construction in North Carolina, here in the States. And I think this is going to regulate all of the craziness that's going on with Pokemon. The only thing is that we have to wait until 2027 for it to be finished. So we're not completely out of the woods with the craziness of Pokemon, even though a lot of people are moving on to One Piece now, which, I don't want One Piece or any card game to go through what Pokemon went through with the scalpers and stuff, but I am kind of curious to see how the One Piece community is going to get affected with all of this and how it's going to regulate the Pokemon side of things for products being available and everything like that. But with this giant facility, do you think it's going to also regulate things too in terms of printings and getting products to, say, like some of the distributors, which then opens the doors for more shops to get more product and it not just being in these big box stores? So I'm hoping that as someone who wants to potentially open up a shop in the future as well, to have an easier opportunity of getting product and not have to fight tooth and nail with these distributors and kind of kiss their boots to be able to get some type of product and everything like that, or having to go through like 4 different distributors just to have product on the shelf, or to have to go to these big box stores and take stuff from you guys to put into the shop and everything. So I'm curious on your thoughts on the whole thing. Do you think this giant facility is going to benefit us, benefit the community, benefit the community, or just kind of bring things back to normal in general, where people can find stuff and not have to fight for it or sit out in front of a box store in the cold or in the heat overnight and stuff like that? So let's have a conversation in the comments. I just thought it was really good news, and I think we needed a little bit of some